What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 Random Powers game. This episode we're playing as Japan. It's kind of an episode I'm fearing because Japan are sort of involved in things all across the Pacific and I don't really think I'm going to be able to manage them too well, but I've got a kind of idea. We're trying to fight the Guangxi clique down here. And apart from that, we're at war with the Soviets and in fact Spain is defending Korea for me, so I don't have to do anything. Obviously, this game has panned out very weirdly. We have got basically the usual allies and democratic countries have been split in half, and we've then just got the Comintern via the Axis, basically. And also the US joined the Axis side. The US, though, look really weak, like 80 divisions, although they do have 347 total factories. The Soviet Union, however, have, well, actually, that just dropped quite a bit, so I think the estimates are varying a bit, but still. They have got a lot, and they're carrying their team. The one problem I would say for the Soviet team is that, Soviet Union needs to be capitulated, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. Same goes for South Africa, and that's it. But for these guys, they need to get rid of Italy, Britain still, state of Japan. They've done the Dutch, to be fair to them, and the US now, so it's going to be tough. But losses, they're fairly equal. Seems like manpower, though, is on the Soviets' hands. Greek, I guess. It's the Italian-Greek war that this is all boiled down from. It's kind of crazy. But that's how it's going. I have looked at the US's focus tree out of interest to see what they're doing. They are going towards, getting nukes. The Manhattan Project is the one. It's the one before the Manhattan Project at the moment. Arsenal of Democracy. So we might see that they did have... Oh no, Japan has a war goal against them, but obviously we're on the same team now, so that would not be advisable on the Axis team. But losing Germany... was a bloke. The US hasn't actually joined a faction despite ending up in this war. But obviously it was because it was defending Chile. Or I think it was defending... No, it was defending Peru, despite Peru being fascist. If I remember. Yeah, I think that's what happened. It's a bit weird, but that's the way it's gone. But yeah, let's see. I mean, we are losing this battle now. It's my worry. I don't really... There's so much going on, it's kind of hard to start making plans and acting on them. Great news. Wait, is Finland on our team or not? The Finnish government is going to exile the main force of the Soviet Union. These are dark times. See, why would it give you the option to say that an ally capitulating is good news? But yes, that is another nation capitulated by Stalin. He's now going after what looks like Denmark. Oh no, there's a little bit of Germany left here in Hamburg. But they'll be gone pretty soon. And what is next for Stalin? Then it's Italy, Yugoslavia, and yeah, those two down here in the south. The British Empire's here. He's got all of the rest of Asia basically, and obviously a big chunk of Africa to deal with, and Japan. And then he will have to get over here to Peru. Well, he doesn't have to, but the US obviously being on the other side is kind of big. But yeah, this has been the weirdest World War II of all time. I mean, Germany just collapsed, and now I guess the US is kind of, deciding just to go for Stalin. It's like a Cold War, but quicker, just because Germany didn't capitulate. So, no, Germany did capitulate, which means the US weren't even needed to come and help. I mean, France didn't even get involved. Like Germany, I don't know what they did to get wrecked so badly. I don't know if I had something to do with it, but, they didn't even attack France. They picked up a few people down here, but it wasn't, they didn't do a lot, Germany. I'm going to be honest. They took out Poland, Belgium, little bit of Scandinavia, but they didn't do a lot, so I feel like either that or maybe, I don't know, when I was playing as Stalin, did I just do amazing and give them this god level power? I don't know. They obliterated Germany, that's all we can say, very quickly. How are all these things I've been pushing elsewhere, even though they're not necessarily as Japan? Just trying to keep an eye. France is going to flip back by the look of it soon. I tried to put them on the path, and I think it does look like it's slowly growing over there. In fact, as Japan, I can boost democratic popularity, and maybe we'll see France join this war, because they might be the last hope. We need them to leave the French alliance and join the Axis somehow. That might be the best way. Of course, if Spain were to join, that would help as well. They are helping Peru, and quite a lot of other people, to be fair, so that should help them. I should probably keep a focus on Japan. Spain is losing in Korea, but I feel like I'm not supposed to... The AI didn't want to defend it, I don't really know. Maybe it's just defending the homeland now. Where is this guy's 53 divisions? See, this is a mess. How on earth can they manage that? I don't know what's going on. Japan, was that 6 or 7 research slots? That was insane. Dang, Japan. That is 6 research slots, because, you know, who doesn't need 6? I'm just doing them all the radio stuff. They should be nice and easy. Oh, new national focus. Whereabouts has Japan gone since we were last here? They don't have that big a tree, to be fair. Last standing, Korea. We could go for this. He's going to be a last. North Korea, add land forts. Well, the problem is, North Korea is now under Soviet control. Amphibious tanks and marine equipment. That would help Japan in the future. I mean, it's the only option I have other than the Divine Wind. What does this do? Allows kamikaze strike air missions and... Okay, we got to go for that. Japan might need this at this point. The Philippines... Yeah, let's hope the Philippines are on our team. I don't see them. Oh yeah, they'll be part of the US, won't they? Yeah, the US dragged in the Philippines. So why not? Yeah, let's have them over here. Okay, yep. Japan is being... Okay, I mean, I say it like I'm not Japan, but... The AI set themselves up for this, so... Seoul has fallen, let alone Pyongyang. Feel like we just have to accept our fate here. By the time I get the troops over, I feel like it'll be too late. Just protect the mainland. It's only Korea. It's not the end of the world. France is 49% democratic. Come on. Flip. Italy. I can't believe it. I made all these changes. Democratic Italy. It didn't work. Treaty with Germany. Good one, Italy. Good one. Where on this map do you see a country called Germany anymore? Oh wait. Oh wait, are they actually still alive up here? No, but they do have some soldiers just running around. Modify government of Japan. What should we do? We haven't done any of this bottom stuff. International trade, closed doors, sphere of influence, law enforcement. Will of the people, divine inspiration. Ooh. Personality cult. No, we don't want fascism. What do we want? We want democracy to grow further in Japan. So we change things up in this great democracy. 100% fascist Britain. Open the political sphere. Wait, what does that lead to? What are you doing, Britain? You're not undoing all my hard work, are you? I have no idea where this is. They're only just going down here. Like, nationalism, political chaos, they're only just going down this way. They might even change their mind. They might be looking at the Soviet Union like, dang, Stalin. Yeah, we don't want to be fascist anymore. We've had a ton of civil wars, but you know what? We actually want to be with you. Which wouldn't be the worst move to make. Although, to be fair, is there war? What's going on? Oh, okay, so this is Yugoslavia trying to kill off what remains of democratic Yugoslavia. It's all a horrible mess down here, the Allies chunk. Bulgaria is in the Axis. The Soviets aren't really pushing them at the moment, so that's good. And here they're yet to... I don't know where their army is. I feel like it's all gone to Korea. That's why it's falling quite quickly. They've made some good progress, but like, I don't know what... Sorry if I suck at this game. But when I'm jumping around, you know, when I jump around in the Soviet Union, it's going to be very difficult to manage. They're coming up next. I think Germany was going to be the next episode, but obviously they're not here. So I think it's the Soviet Union, then the USA, in that order. It might be the other order, I don't know. And that'll complete our loop. Second time around, I think we'll probably get a third time around as some countries, and it's only 1942. There's plenty of stuff still going down at the moment. Obviously, whatever happens in France next is important. It's now up to 50-50. In fact, it's more 0.01% more democratic than it is. Oh, okay, the Yugoslavian Confederation, who are in a team with the Soviet Union, we are no longer get the effects for the Emperor. Of course not, because the Emperor is no longer in charge. Ireland, have you done anything? Oh, Ireland is kind of communism. They're leaning around. Malcolm, how can you just have... Who is Malcolm McDonald? I bet he's someone really famous. Like, he's right at the bottom here. Gets event, Malcolm McDonald. I don't know who that is, but... Obviously, they're going down here. Plan W. That doesn't sound good. This looks like they're about to do something. That does look like they're going to do something very soon. Oh. Unfulfilled import. Just hide it. The AI can fix it. I'm going to look back one time and they're going to be like naval invading Japan. And it's going to be... Is that communist Mexico? Wait, what if... Oh my goodness, if Mexico decided to get... Wait, but they're not communist. Okay, there's a communist party in a country that's 40% fascist, 44% non-aligned, and 16% democratic, and they have elections. How is that even possible? I mean, if we boosted, I don't know, we'd boost democracy as Japan. I was going to say, if we boosted fascism, there'd be a chance, but none of the powers, like, if we want to spread fascism at all, we've got to do it with Britain now, out of the 6 remaining major nations. So it's the Italy and Japan are democratic. We can spread communism with Stalin. See, I was spreading fascism to the Middle East. It's slowing down a bit. Pakistan is not really going democratic just yet. See, don't forget, we have Japanese Raj here, which is always cool. Look at this, just the pattern. 40% fascist, 9% communist, 42% democratic, 9% non-aligned. You'd think they'd make their mind up at some point. But they seem to like us. Obviously, they're no longer under Britain's control. It's a democratic Japanese Raj. Wait, why did... No, they didn't. I thought they changed. I think I got confused. Obviously, we own this part of southern Japan, which is very... Southern Pakistan, which is very weird. Kingdom of Iraq, still not there. 50%. We didn't do it to Saudi Arabia. Iran is still 30%. What about Turkey? Turkey is 58%. I imagine we'll see some sort of change there soon. Brazil did change quite severely into the United States of Brazil here. They haven't really... It's not made South America any more interesting just yet. That's all we can say. Peru v Chile is the only war. I mean, Peru seem to have a lot more divisions, but they're not really winning. What the heck is this? Is that the US planning to invade Canada? It is the US planning to invade Canada. Wait, are they at war with Canada? No, Canada are in the... Oh yeah, Canada are in the Allies. Which means the US, I believe, is at war with Canada. I didn't even think of this at the time, but yeah, the Canada is in the Allies, who are partnered with the Comintern in this war against the Axis and friends, including the people like the US who aren't in a faction. So yeah, the US is about to invade Canada, and that'll be a big blow to the Allies. Definitely. They haven't landed in Japan yet, although they have now conquered all of Korea. I tried my best, okay? Maybe China getting involved. Would that be it? Would a democratic Japan... Mexico... Oh no, Italy has pushed them to... Okay, let's make sure that we get a democratic China. That could change things. We need to, like... I'm basically trying to figure out a way to stop the Soviet Union when I'm not playing... In this video. Next episode, I'll be trying to win. Maybe if I attack... If attacking France would be, like, the thing to do for entertainment. But I don't want to do it particularly. I want it to kind of happen by itself, because France is the one that could change things right now. They are the peaceful one. No elections. Stage a coup. Democratic coup. Ooh. Yeah, no, we need this. Japan probably needs that equipment. We'll wait. It might happen by itself. If it does, that's all the better. Yeah, let's see. If we can get China to become democratic, then, you know, there'll be no hope there. At the dawn of the American Union... What just happened there? I think a new faction just formed. Yep. The American Union has formed, with the United States forming their own faction with the Philippines. I don't know if anyone will join this faction, but it's here, and that kills any hope of the US joining the Axis, because that would have been hilarious, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Keep holding them off. Just keep them back. Sure the AI will go back to obliterating them when I'm gone. Okay, we are really running out of options. Amphibious tanks and marine equipment. Why can't we go for Imperial Glory? Oh, we need rocket engines. Found our faction. Oh, we never got to found our own faction. That sucks. Last stand in Korea. It's a bit late for that. Let's go for amphibious tanks. Do we have a democratic reformer? We do. Silent workhorse. Industrial concern. Refining. I don't know. What do we do? What should we go for? What is this? Justification for war. Global order. Ideological struggle. Lessons of history. Attrition minus 5%. That'd be pretty good. Don't really know though. Cultural norms. Oh, this one looks quite good, to be honest. Minus 0.10 political power costs. Why not? Let's go with that. So we have 1.1 million manpower. So I feel like Japan is going to be okay for now. 1.15 million. That's not too bad. But yeah, this world, I've created some sort of monster. So both France and the US, that's the problem. They're in their own factions. We need to get it going. 52% now, democracy in France. Did Italy stop supporting it? The Italian AI stopped, didn't they? Did I do it as Italy? I feel like I did. Is supporting the growth... Oh no, Italy, China and Pakistan. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Turkey's getting there. Spain is seeing communism on the right. Who is this? Who are you? Nationalist South Africa. Oh, South Africa turned to fascism. Now there's fascists fighting fascists. This war just gets more and more confusing. Nationalist South Africa is fighting the fascist British Empire. How is this possible? Canada hasn't quite completed the change. They're stuck there on 50%. Actually, it just went up to 50 point... Oh no, it's hovering around 50%. Is Australia yet? No, they're not as far. They know what they're doing. John Curtin. Curtin? I don't think it's Curtin. Oh. Experimental rockets. Rocket engine. Oh, that is... You got to play till 9? Oh yeah, I've got the road to 56 mod. I imagine that's not usually there. I was going to say, 1955. That is ages away. But yeah, you can go on quite a bit further here. Wow. We might have to go on to 56 to find out a winner. No, I don't think we'll be going on that far, going to be honest. Don't think so, but that's going to be it for this episode. Jeez, you got a long one today. I didn't notice. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.